Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a little stretching and mobility routine for feeling good. So without further ado, let's get into it. So we are going to start today sitting in a butterfly position. We're just going to start with some little flutters. I personally love like hip opening exercises. I feel like everyone has tight hips. I feel like almost no one I've ever met has said that they don't. I feel like everyone's like, oh, I feel tight. I feel like you can feel it in like your quads or your hamstrings, or can even like tug on your back. I feel like a little bit of hip opening never did anyone any harm. So now we are going to lean up and forward. Just for a couple deep breaths. One more deep breath. Now we are going to slide our heels a little farther away so that it's a bit of a more of a diamond shape, like so. And then again, stretch up. Oh, that was a big crack. Up and forward again. Just take a few deep breaths. I feel like the longer you're in static holds, your body kind of like relaxes into it. So you can always feel free to, when you let out a big exhale, kind of like sink a little deeper into the movement. So for example, we'll take a deep breath in together. And a deep breath out. Just sink a little deeper. I feel this in my glutes sometimes. One more deep breath. Okay, now we are going to come into a cross-legged position. And we are going to put one arm on top of your head and just hold it lightly and extend your fingertips in the opposite direction and just very gently pull your ear to your shoulder, and at the same time extend this opposite arm in the opposite direction away from you, and just very gently wiggle the fingertips. Take a few deep breaths here. I feel like when I do this, when you wiggle your fingertips, I feel like it's crazy. You can like feel it up through your forearm and shoulder, neck. Okay, and switch sides. So reaching over, ear to your shoulder, and then reaching the opposite arm in the opposite direction of a diagonal, and very gently just guiding your ear to your shoulder. And again, wiggling your fingertips when you're ready. Yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like I really feel this through like all through my shoulder and neck. Take a few more deep breaths. Last one. Now we're going to interlace our fingers behind the back and pull your shoulders back and just arch your chest, and feel free to lean your head back or rock between shoulders or whatever feels good. Just get a nice little chest and shoulder stretch. I feel this again a lot in my shoulders and chest. I don't know what you guys, feel free to let me know in the comments. Come through center. Really try to squeeze your shoulder blades together. One more deep breath. And release. Now we are going to just lean back, like put your hands down behind you and put your feet out in front of you. And we're going to come into this kind of little zigzag position. And we are just gonna do little hip openers by rocking our knees basically side to side. So going from here to here. Just going back and forth a few times. This is good for your hips and your back. Just good for getting some blood flowing. We'll do one more each side, and then we will meet back in a cross-legged position. Last one here. And back through center. I'll take just a few deep breaths here. Now we will get into a bit of a pretzel position one more time. So basically leave one leg in kind of the cross-legged position, then bring your other leg over like so, and then this is the tricky part. You're gonna reach your arms straight up and then twist so that your opposite shoulder tucks behind your opposite knee. So this is my left knee and my right elbow. And we're gonna try to reach behind us and twist in the opposite direction, like so. This is a really nice stretch through your back. And if you want to, you can also look over your opposite shoulder as well. So if your left knee is up, you look over your left shoulder. Just take a few deep breaths here. One more. And come through center. Now we will just switch the legs. So put your whatever knee you use, the other knee in the cross-legged position, and then just cross your remaining leg over top. And then again, opposite knee, opposite elbow, reach up, turn, and like so, and extend your back arm behind you. You can put it on the floor to help you deepen the twist. If you like, you can also look over your opposite shoulder. Just take a few deep breaths here. Two more deep breaths. And last one. Now we're going to come back through center, and we will just extend both legs out in front of us and point your toes and just do a little forward fold. So reach up and lean forward. It's a really nice stretch through your hamstrings and your back. And again, we're doing pointed toes, but you can also flex your toes, alternate, go through both. I personally like a pointed toe because I feel like it targets the hamstrings more. And I find that when I flex my feet, it's like all calf. So maybe on that front, it's a good reason to kind of go through the both. And actually, usually I will say when I stretch, I usually kind of alternate between flexed feet and pointed toes for that reason, to kind of target the whole leg. But I feel like for most people, I feel like hamstrings, same as hips, are always tight. So I really like a pointed toe. I don't know about you, but I also feel like a tight hamstring is like more comfortable to stretch than a tight calf. I don't know about you, but I feel like tight calves are just like really seized up. Can be kind of painful. Paddle your feet a little bit, whatever feels good. Take a couple more deep breaths here. And when you're ready, come back to seated position. Now we are going to extend one leg out to the side and keep one just bent in front of you like so in a cross-legged position. And when you're ready, we're just going to gently turn and stretch a little bit in that direction, just for a slightly different angle. Get a little bit more inner thigh as well here. And again, you can flex or point your toe, whatever you like. One more deep breath. Feel this one on my side too. I don't know about you. When you're ready, we will switch legs. So one foot straight out to the side, one foot cross-legged position. And then when you're ready, turn your shoulders to face your toes and move forward. And again, this is kind of similar to the forward fold where you're getting your hamstring, but I feel like this is just a nice kind of stretch for a bit more of your inner thigh as well, which we don't want to neglect. We want to stretch the whole leg. You can always reach over to the side a little bit, but kind of just like a nice classic fold. Take one more deep breath here. And when you're ready, we'll come back to a seated position. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you like this video, please feel free to like and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see in the comments. Thank you guys so much. See you next time. Bye.